What's up, guys? Jacob Rothenberg here. Cool new intro just for this video. I thought it'd be awesome to do this one time. Things are really taking off for both myself and my number one student, Alex Jordan. Just to give you some perspective, he reached his first $500 a day, and as a matter of fact, I've been told today he almost hit $600. So, you know, from someone who went from zero to the level he's at right now with Kindle publishing, you know, part of it is due to the Q4 spike in sales. You know, Alex has been able to capitalize on demand that comes up with Q4 book sales. So he'll likely have his first 10K month, if not this month, next month. And I'm going to make a bet that he'll probably come close to $20,000 next month. And I'm racing him too. You know, I've still got some things going. I'm not at $500 a day right now, but hey, I'm not doing too shabby. This is one of my two accounts, and I have audiobooks as well. So I'm coming for you, Alex. So it'll be fun to race him towards $1,000 a day. And in fact, what's funny is that we were chatting yesterday. I was asking him for some advice on where to source something, and we thought up of the exact same keyword at the exact same time to publish for next. And it is it's probably the hottest keyword right now in nonfiction. Well, it is kind of fiction, but it's something that you can only really play during Q4, and we've decided, since we talked about it together, you know, it's big enough for the two of us to get into, and it's completely white hat, no trademark, nothing stopping us. We're both going to get into it, and it'll be fun to see if either of us can reach $1,000 days. And I think this keyword is going to help a lot. So, enough bragging about both Alex and myself. What I also want to talk about is what can make you instantly successful on Amazon specific to Q4 sales. So I want to give you a quick disclaimer. While these types of books can still do well, actually very well, all throughout the year, these kinds of books have more sales demand during Q4, as they're usually given in the form of gifts also. And while I think you should mix it up with book ideas, what I want to talk about today is not specific to animal biology for kids, but in general, books about animals do so well during the Q4 season. And they don't have to be these crappy low-content books. No. Low-content books, they are a very short-term play, and you need a lot of them to even make money, usually. Okay, so that's not what this is about. This is about just the topic of like animals and all the different ideas you can come up with. Wow, so high on caffeine. Can come up with for animal books that'll do well in the general Amazon market. So just to give you ideas, and I just typed in animal biology for kids to see what will come up, and we've got different things here. So we have here a zoology coloring book. And so, you know, upon the premise of a coloring book, you'd think, hey, it's kind of low content-ish. But, you know, if you make it detailed enough and you've got, you know, cool information with each drawing, you know, it comes a little bit iffy if that's really low content or just now a good content coloring book. So that's why this demands a price of $17 for a coloring book that is 240 pages long, and it does well right now. Disclaimer, of course, I don't know if this does well during the off-holiday season, but I'd imagine for a book this solid, it does do relatively well year-round. And that's just one idea, a coloring book. Okay, here's a more traditional nonfiction book. So you want to work with animals. Discover fantastic ways to work with animals, from vet science to aquatic biology. You know, this is a book that gives you ideas on jobs and occupations you can take up so that you can work with animals and fulfill your passion of working with animals. So, a very standard nonfiction book. It's only, well, it's a children's book, granted, 200 pages long, does really well. So that's another angle you could possibly take upon further research. Okay, of course, National Geographic's going to do well with photos and info about animals. You know, this story here of I Wanted to Be a Veterinarian from 1999. I'm not sure if this sells well, but again, just get ideas. And hey, it does sell really well right now as a 48-page book. So again, I would say right now, it is so important, especially right now in Q4, that, hey, it's the middle of November, literally right now, and you still have time, believe it or not. You still have time to publish more books for December that can do so well. So I encourage you, to look at different animal genres for kids that you think would sell in the form of books, and look at the rankings and come up with ideas. Really be creative. I could give you all the ideas myself, but hey, I want you to just go through the process of understanding, hey, this is something that's hot in general. What specific ideas can I come up with that's somewhat original and maybe different from others that can have sales go to me? So I'm just scrolling through here. You could do a photography book. You could do an adventure book. And if I were to click on any of these, I'm sure they do at least somewhat well. Maybe this one's questionable with 2 reviews. But hey, it still sells a copy or 2 a day. Okay? And this one here, it's going to be a high quality photography book about fish in the ocean and whatnot. It's killing it. So again, come up with any angle you can come up with for animals. Have it be a high quality book and get it done by the beginning of December. Don't sit on publishing right now, guys. This is a time when you need to focus on your business. After 9 to 5, you work on this from 5 through 9. Okay? No weekends, no days off until it's Thanksgiving, maybe Black Friday. And even then, you should be working on building up your business right now if you want to make money. So guys, again, there's no secret to it. If you want to make $500, $600 in a day, if you want to make close to $400 in a day, okay, or even $350 in a day to be fair. If you want to start making $100 in a day, start now, be creative, come up with a good approach for books in demand right now, and you will make money. So until then, guys, I'll see you later.